Good morning from very cold Jackson Hole. It's like -5 degrees outside, so the pre-flight's going to be fun. But we're heading back to New York today. It's going to be an awesome flight. 41,000 feet, about 4 hours back, about a 50-knot tailwind, so we love the tailwind. But waiting on Citation Mom to arrive, and then going to fire up and head home. So let's go flying. Everyone, good morning, welcome aboard. It's cold, so we're gonna feel bad for the line guiders, so we're gonna get everything fired up so we can go back in the warmth. It's gonna be a busy departure because the runway we're taking off from is right next to us. Alright, oxygen is in, breakers are good, gens are off, EMR lights are on, standby flight display is tested and on, engine instruments are clear, seatbelt's good, engine instruments are good. N2, reduce the fuel, ignition, fuel flow, light off. Relays out. Wow, that sounds good. N2, reduce the fuel, ignition, fuel flow, light off. Avionics checked and set. Takeoff data is coming in. 103, 101, 103, 113, 130. Altimeter's 2999, 123 times.
Direct Bravo Oscar Yankee, then it's filed, climb via SID, accept, maintain 16,000, rest your clearance maintain.
Jacksonville ground, good morning, citation 2 Romeo Foxtrot, Jacksonville Aviation, November for taxi.
Citation 2 Romeo Foxtrot, runway 19er taxi Alpha, give way to the regional jet, push back at the terminal. Information, Oscar's now current, revised clearance, spots ready.
Alright, Alpha to 19er, give way to the Sierra J out of the terminal, and go ahead, 2 Romeo Fox.
Citation 2 Romeo Foxtrot, clear to White Plains Airport via Alpine 3 departure, Kickney intersection, Kilo India, Charlie November Echo. Direct Charlie Zulu India. Dennis filed, climb via SID, accept, maintain 16,000, rest your clearance maintain.
Alright, cleared out of White Plains via the Alpine 3 departure, Kickney transition, direct Charlie Zulu India. As filed, climb via the SID, accept, maintain 16,000, 2 Romeo Fox.
Citation 2 Romeo Foxtrot, read back correct.
There we go. Gotta be very careful, this ramp is icy. Taxiing very slow. Alright, Alpha to 19, so a bit of a last minute change there.
That was 3058, are you pushing back or are you reconfiguring and pushing lighter?
Yeah, for Sky 3050, yeah, we're reconfiguring right now. Can we just call you back for push?
Clear left,
3058,
clear right.
And citation 2 Romeo Foxtrot, disregard giving way.
Alright, Alpha to 19, we won't give way, 2 Romeo Fox, thanks. Alright, clear left, here we go. Alpha to 19, we're going to be on the Alpine 3 departure, Kickney transition, up to 16,000 set. 2 times. So the Alpine 3 departure is off the runway. We're going to make a right turn to join the Jackson Hole 192 outbound radial to Kickney. From Kickney, we're going to go direct Charlie Zulu India. Crew briefing. All right, left seat departure, anything below V1, max braking, thrust levers, idle, speed brakes up. Here in Jackson, it's a short runway for the mountains. Our speeds are 101, 103, 113, 130. We have 6,300 feet available, and we need 3,500 feet with our current weight. We're a 13,500 pound airplane today. Tower, good morning, citation 2 Romeo Foxtrot, hold short, runway 19, ready to go.
Citation 2 Romeo Foxtrot, runway 19, wind 110 at tree, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 19 to Romeo Foxtrot. All right, good. Heats, lights, engine instruments are clear. We're clear for takeoff, 19. Got a nice looking Falcon behind us. Here we go. Clear right, clear left. Nine's the runway. Here we go. Stable. Takeoff.
Hey, Jackson Tower, Falcon 970, Charlie is ready.
Takeoff power is set and achieved. 2 good engines, airspeed's alive, both sides. 70 knots. V1, rotate. Positive rate, gear up. E2 plus 10, flaps up, yaw down, level change. Making that right turn to join the radial.
Citation 2 Romeo Foxtrot, contact departure, good day.
Go to departure, to Romeo Foxtrot, have a great day, we'll see ya. Salt Lake Center, good morning, citation 2 Romeo Foxtrot, 10,000 and climbing to 16,000.
Number 2 Romeo Foxtrot, Salt Lake Center, roger. Jackson Hole altimeter, number 2 Romeo Foxtrot, Salt Lake Center, radar contact 2 miles south of the Jackson Hole Airport. Jackson Hole altimeter 29er, leaving 13,000, fly heading 130.
Leaving 13,000, heading 130 to Romeo Fox. Autopilot's coming on. Out takeoffs. The gear's up, the flaps are up, the throttles are on the climb, D10, plates coming recog, pressurization is diffs coming up.
3367, United 2187.
And we're looking good. 13,000 feet, heading select.
Jet Edge 530 heading. Contact Jackson Hole Tower 118.07.
Wow.
2835, Delta 342.
Salt Lake, November 905, Tango Romeo 280.
Okay, 1,000 to go.
2278 Trio.
1,000 to go. And center to Romeo Foxtrot. Any chance for higher?
Number 2 Romeo Foxtrot, just higher in about 3 minutes.
Okay. Interesting. That's actually
American.
That's a first for me. I don't think I've ever been leveled off coming out of Jackson Hole, which is interesting. There's traffic and it's very busy time of year, obviously in the mountains at Jackson Hole. It's the place to be. So all good, but just interesting. All right, so 16,000 feet on a 130 heading. And there we go. So there's traffic
Falcon 970, Charlie, we're
at our 2 o'clock. There's what it looks like, 6,000 feet above us. So that's why we love air traffic control. And it's kind of cool actually being low, you know, relatively speaking, in the mountains here at 16,000 feet, getting these gorgeous views of the terrain.
Number 2 Romeo Foxtrot, clear direct Rapid City.
Left turn direct Rapid City, citation 2 Romeo Foxtrot.
Salt Lake, go on, envoy 3498, flight level 320, light chop.
All right, direct Rapid City. That's Romeo Alpha Papa, and we're left turret direct RAP. Beautiful.
Do you have the right to continue?
All right. Little toasty, so we're gonna cool it down a little bit.
Contact Flight Center at 124.35.
So yeah, so out of Jackson Hole, obviously we got very lucky today. It's clear skies and absolutely gorgeous. You couldn't ask for a nicer day in Jackson Hole in the wintertime, besides it being cold. But you know, winter ops, it's a
November
different
18 Tango Mike, go ahead.
It's a different ball game. Got to have you know, a lot of winter experience, a lot of mountain experience. The weather can change very quickly. So it's always a challenging and something you have to be very on top of, flying in the mountains in the wintertime.
November 2 Romeo Foxtrot, climb and maintain flight level 330, 33.
Climb and maintain level 330, 33 to Romeo Fox.
Right.
Here we go.
Descend and maintain 14,000.
All right, so we're climbing up to 33 per air traffic control instructions.
November 153, Juliet
Climb
Sierra,
power.
Center, Roger, Billing
Flight level change.
2989er.
But yeah, there's a bunch of different procedures. You know, if you need to get de-iced, there's different types of de-ice, different flap configurations, and all sorts of stuff. So it's definitely a different ball game, but I love it. Flying in the wintertime is awesome. All right, 18,000 standard on the altimeters. There we go. Jackson Hole likes to.
Romeo Foxtrot, climb and maintain flight level 410.
410 to Romeo Fox. 41. It's going to be, what do we got, 3 hours and 43 minutes to go.
Number 15.
Got my citation mom and I stopped and got a bagel and a banana loaf and a cookie. We did get a cookie, yes. So I'm very excited about my cookie. If you're on Instagram, I do have an Instagram account, Citation Max, and the number 1. Definitely, if you do have Instagram, go give that a follow, please. We have a lot of fun over there, and it's a great time. So definitely go over to Instagram and check it out. Going up to 41, we're climbing really nicely. Still 3,000, 2,900 feet per minute at 25,000 feet. So should be a really nice flight. The weather in White Plains, it's gusty, guys. We got winds 290 at 23, gust 31, 10 miles visibility, broken clouds at 4,000. But it is nice. It's 10 degrees Celsius. So, all right. So we got 3 hours and 44 minutes to go. I'm gonna have my late breakfast and my cookie, and we'll turn the cameras back on for the arrival into New York in about 3 hours. See you in a little bit. All right, welcome back, everyone. Just on our descent now into White Plains. It's been getting some light chop, a little bit of moderate, but been a really nice smooth flight so far. About 165 miles from White Plains. Just got a Boston Center switch, so we're going to go ahead here and check on, and we'll get ready for this arrival into White Plains. Boston, how you doing? Good evening, citation to Romeo Fox, 30.7, descending to 280.
November 2 Romeo Fox at Boston Center, good evening, cross Delancey at maintain flight level 190.
Okay, Delancey at flight level 190 to Romeo Fox. 142 knot tailwind right now. That's wild. 142 knots, so we're doing 535 knots across the ground. And we're on the VNAV path. 19,000 feet, 19 at Delancey per the ATC crossing restriction. So yeah, we're rocking and rolling. So it's information Oscar, it's 310 to 14 gust 20. They're doing the RNAV GPS Yankee runway 34. Gonna slow it down here a little bit. It's the super strong winds, so. And Boston to Romeo Fox, just a heads up, moderate turbulence in the descent.
November 2 Romeo Fox at Roger, when did you get into it, and can you let me know when you get out of it?
Yeah, we got into it. It was light, occasional moderate from like 33, and then about 30 till about 28 it was moderate.
Okay, thank you. Just let me know when you're out of it, please.
Will do. All right, so we're heading down to 19, and we got planning 3-4. So the RNAV 3-4, again, we'll put this in just as a backup, but I have a strong suspicion we'll be doing the visual. But it's 343 is the inbound. Glide slopes at Islet at 1,400 feet. 723 is the minimums. 723 is in. We've got to go miss. It's climbed to 2,300 feet direct to Hebab, and on track 054 to Carmel and hold. The mins are 723 for the straight in. I'll go ahead and load that up. So that looks good. I'm going to show you this here so you guys can see kind of what I'm doing. So landing data, runway 34, we're going to be just about a 10,000 pound airplane. Load the METAR, get that via the data link. We have 500 feet available. Flaps 35, anti-ice is off. Our final approach speed is going to be 97 knots. We need 2,100 feet of runway, and we have 6,500 available. Accept the speeds, and now they're posted on our PFD. And that's how we do that. It's actually kind of cool. So when we put in our destination airport, it automatically sees what our landing field elevation is at our destination airport, and it sets the pressurization system. And then everything from there is done automatically. Avionics and flight instruments are checked and set, looking good. Fuel transfer is off.
Number 2, Romeo Foxtrot, has your ride smoothed out?
You know, yeah, it just started to smooth out from about 25 to 23 with occasional light, and then it just started to be completely smooth here below 21.
Number 2, Romeo Foxtrot, thank you. Contact Boston Center 134.3.
34.3, we'll see you. It's Romeo Fox. See you, Mac. See ya. That was a fan of the channel, so shout out to who that was. It's awesome. Boston, good evening. Citation to Romeo Foxtrot 19.8 for Delancey at 19.
Number 2 Romeo Fox, Boston. Number 2 Romeo Foxtrot, descend and maintain 7,000. Stewart altimeter 2986.
2986, and he's going to maintain 7,000 to Romeo Fox. That's interesting. Yeah, normally it's like they go down to 13 and then 11 and then step you down. So it's interesting, a straight down to 7. I might just clarify that. And Boston to Romeo Fox, just want to double check the altitude, 7,000.
Number 2 Romeo Foxtrot, read back correct and leaving 17,000. You're clear direct to Valerie.
All right, thank you. 7,000 and leaving 17,000 direct Valerie to Romeo Fox. Cool. So that's great. So out of 17, we'll go direct Valerie.
Red 55, stand by.
There's 17, Valerie direct. Beautiful. Sunset flights are my favorite. I wish the cameras were able to show how great it really looked. I think it shows it, you know, decently, but I wish it really showed it because it's just so pretty. Truly is just amazing.
Number 2 Romeo Foxtrot, across 7 miles north of Valerie at maintain 7,000.
Okay, 7 miles north of Valerie at 7,000 to Romeo Fox. 7,000, that looks good. Cool. So basically what I just did there, you guys can kind of see that. So 7 miles north of Valerie at 7,000, which is actually, I've never got that before as an instruction, which is kind of cool. But so VNAV path is coming in. Should capture here momentarily.
7 kilo Charlie, contact New York approach 127.6.
So you can see Valerie with a -7, and we're going to be crossing that. So that was the ATC instruction, and that's what we're doing. So.
Number 2 Romeo Foxtrot, descend and maintain 6,000.
Descend and maintain 6,000 to Romeo Fox.
Number 2 Romeo Fox, contact New York approach 120.8.
20.8 to Romeo Fox, good night. 20.8, and it was ATIS Oscar. Dick approach, good evening, citation to Romeo Foxtrot 7,400, descending 6,000 Oscar.
Number 2 Romeo Foxtrot, New York approach, altimeter 2986 at White Plains.
86 to Romeo Fox. All right, so we're level here at 6.
Number 2 Romeo Foxtrot, descend maintain 3,000.
3,000 to Romeo Fox. 3,000. It's still 40 knots on the tail pushing us. All right. Down here at 3,000. Approaching 3,000.
JetBlue 1031 direct LaGuardia to Fort de VOR heading 280.
Direct
Yeah,
LaGuardia
so the
depart
airport,
heading 280,
2 o'clock.
1031.
Romeo Fox, the traffic's supposedly a citation, going to stay at 25.
Romeo Fox, roger. Still looking. And approach to Romeo Fox. What heading would you like us out of Hart?
180 heading, thank you.
180 heading out of Hart to Romeo Fox.
KF 516, contact approach 24.07 today.
Okay, 180 heading out of Hart. Still looking at a citation VFR at 2,500 feet. Traffic in sight to Romeo Fox. And 3, 2, 1. Go here, activate vectors to final.
Is number 2 Romeo Fox, would you rather have the Ornette Yankee to 3-4 or a visual approach?
Yeah, the visual works. We got the field sight to Romeo Fox.
Is number 2 Romeo Fox, cleared visual approach, only 3-4.
Good, the visual 3-4 to Romeo Fox. Thank you.
Yeah, depart the VOR 270 heading at number 5456.
Flaps 15, speed checks.
Jet 825, departure 18.17 today.
1817, exec jet 825, good night. And departure, good evening, envoy 3462, we're 2,000 for 3,000, turn to heading 295.
2 Romeo Foxtrot Towers 1857 today.
1857 to Romeo Fox. See ya.
Jazz 920.
Mr. Tower, good evening. Citation to Romeo Foxtrot, right base 3-4.
Citation to Romeo Fox, West Tower, right base 3-4, clear to land. Low level wind shear reports for you. Gains and losses of 5 to 10 knots on the final with some moderate turbulence reported by just about everybody.
All right, thanks for the heads up. And runway 34, we're clear to land to Romeo Fox.
Autopilot.
Autopilot's off. You're down.
JetBlue 613, New York's on 20.8.
Flaps 35. Before landing, a checklist. Alright. Gear down 3 green, no red. Flaps 35, speed brake is down. Airspeed is coming back. Autopilot's away. You're dampener to go. Before landing checks are complete. Again, verifying the gear downs, 3 green. We are going to keep a little extra speed here on final. Low level wind shear, plus or minus 5 to 10 knots was reported, so we're just going to keep some extra speed coming in.
$500. $400. Minimums. $300. $200. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Our dampener's away. Increased it. Speed brakes are out. Beautiful.
Station 2 Romeo Fox, turn right on Delta Alpha parking. Have a good afternoon.
Delta Alpha to parking to Romeo Fox. Have a great night, and I can correct the reports. It was plus or minus 5 or 10 all the way down. All right. Well, I was definitely getting swayed quite a bit. We needed that yaw dampener all the way down until about 20, 30 feet, then disconnect it. Everyone, welcome to Westchester County Airport. Hope you enjoyed the flight. That was awesome. If you did like the video, please hit that subscribe button down below. I greatly appreciate it. Thanks to everyone for their support, and we will see everyone on the next video. Take care.